Okay, so let me show you these matte powders that I purchased. So this one, these are all Studio Fix powders, and I purchased a few of them because I do like to use them to contour with, and also to powder the whole face, and to also it can be used to set under eye concealer lightly. But when you are doing, say, a bridal makeup, or when you're doing someone that's going to be filming all day, you do want to apply foundation. And I can talk about this in another video if you guys want, but I just wanted to explain why I would use this over foundation. You want to layer makeup lightly in order for it to stay on all day. I purchased 5 of these. This one is in the shade NW55, NW50, NW43, and they're, I think, all NWs, NW20 and NW30. So that's that. And then I purchased some things from Sephora, and it's really NARS heavy, but I'll share this one with you guys first, and I'll show you the box. This one is by Urban Decay, and it's their Urban Decay by Scandinavia De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, and this one is a travel version in the 30 ml. So I really do like that. And then I purchased this foundation, which has become my #1 foundation. I'm not wearing it today, but this is NARS Sheer Glow foundation. And guys, I'm really oily, but the Sheer Glow I find is much better, in my opinion, than the Sheer Matte. This blends so well. It's very buildable, and it's not cakey, it's not oily, and it doesn't make my skin oily. If anything, it sets very satiny, but if you apply a powder over to it, it doesn't get cakey. And my dark skin sisters are going to love this one because it does not oxidize. The color that it goes on the skin as, if you do not set it with a colored powder, and if you are, I would recommend to go a little lighter on the powder. So you do want to choose a shade one up when you're going to set with a colored powder. And that's just a method that I've personally found work better for people with darker skin tone. So on myself, I love this NARS Sheer Glow foundation, and I've also purchased the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is the bomb. Like, this is, guys, please try this if you have not tried this. It's one of the best concealers that I've ever tried, and these are great. These are really thick, and these would be perfect for someone that has really oily skin. And I do have oily skin, but this, it blends like a dream. This is an amazing concealer. They truly, I don't know who's over there working at NARS, but they know what they're doing. That's an amazing concealer. Oh, just my little thing. And then I purchased this blush, which is one of my favorite ones from NARS. This one is called Torrid. I love this one. And I purchased this powder, which is another new product they have. This one is their light reflecting setting powder, and this is the pressed version. So this is something that I definitely would use to set my under eye concealer. They do say this powder helps to minimize shine, as well as keeps the makeup long lasting, and it's translucent. So this can be, I've used this on every skin tone, so dark, light, and fair skin tones. And it comes with this little pouch here that you can bring into your bag, so it would look like that, and a tiny little puff. So that's exciting. And I purchased this palette also from Sephora, and I want to show you guys the box. It looks like this, and to me this is such an amazing, it was such a great price, because it's the Too Faced Sweet Indulgences palette, and I'll show you guys what I mean. I think it was maybe $60 something, and it looks like this. Okay, the tin, it comes in a tin that looks like this, and this is one of their what would you call it, their it's not going to stay around for long. It's just one of those things that they make it, then they take it away. So it comes with that top row, which has all shadows in it. So there's matte, there's shimmery, this is a shimmery black, there's blues, there's every color. Whatever look that you want to create, you can definitely create with this. Like, I see this palette as something that if you're going on vacation, if you're traveling, you can just throw in your bag, right, with your foundation, and you can create any looks with that, whether you want to go dramatic or neutral. I'm just trying to take this out. Okay, so comes with like that. Then you take off the first row, which is the shadows, and then you come to this row, and this row has, I think this is a full size shadow insurance. Then you have a bronzer, a matte bronzer, and a shimmery bronzer. Oops. And then you have a highlighter, and then you have two blushes. One is a pinky and one is peachy. And then you have these cards that gives you some looks that you could create with the palette. So I thought that was very interesting. I love palettes because sometimes I would even bring just palettes with me, whether I'm traveling myself or, you know, just to use on others. So I love this. This is a one-stop shop palette, and I really think that you guys can check that out because I think it's very good for the amount of products that you get in. The price is amazing. And then I went to this event by Danny Sands, and she's a creative director for Makeup Forever, and I think she owns the company as well. Yeah, I think she does. So it was one of those seminars, and they do sell products there, so I was able to score some amazing Makeup Forever products at a discounted price, of course. And the first thing I purchased was the Makeup Forever Pro Finish powder, and this is the equivalent to the Max Studio Fix powders, and this one I've purchased just for my personal use, and this one is in the color 173, which is also the color that I am in their HD foundations. So that is a powder that you can use for either on its own, or you can use it over foundation if you do want to build the coverage. And then I purchased 3 of their HD blushes. So this one is in number 12, which is a peachy toned blush. And this one is in number 7, which is a pinky tone. I used this on someone yesterday that's pretty light, and it was so beautiful, so gorgeous. And this one is in number 14. And guys, I can't swatch everything because then this video will be too long. And then I purchased 3 of their lipsticks, their Rouge Artiste Intense. This one is in the shade 39, which I'm actually wearing today. Then we have number 24, which is a nude color. Then we have number 38, which is a pink color. And these are very, very pigmented, so little goes a long way. And then I purchased a few of their aqua products. One of them is their aqua cream shadow base, which looks like that in purple. Then I purchased a couple of their aqua shadow crayon waterproof eyeshadow pencils, and this one is in number 26E, which is a light gold, has a hint of peach to it, so that would be nice for a bridal look. And I have the number 2E, which is a dark brown. Then I got their Aqua Brow in 20, so this is one of their darker ones. Then I purchased their concealer pencil, so it's a double-ended concealer pencil, so there's sort of like a light beige shade there, and sort of like a peachy nude shade at the other end. Thank you guys so much. If you stayed for the whole video, thank you guys for watching and for stopping by once again, and I hope you guys will keep coming. Okay, thank you so much, and thumbs up if you like my videos, and if there's anything here that you guys want me to do a review on or use in a makeup look, comment below or send me a message and I will do my best to do that. Okay, thank you guys so much. Bye bye.